Hi, my name is Terry Rose, and here's Bo. You can't really see him too much right now because he loves to stick his head around the leg of the chair, but he'll be moving in a minute. We've been having a casual day. He's a little worn out. He's past his nap time. He's been out with me. We've been doing errands and yard work, and we've been out wandering around the neighborhood, and so he's taking his nap here, but every once in a while you'll see him. He'll poke my arm a little bit, which means you're not petting me. But he is my miracle dog, and I am on a roll. I have had such a great blessing of having him almost come back to life 3 times now in the last year since he got diagnosed with cancer and was very, very sick. And I talk about my own health conditions and the things that I was able to change on my website, so I won't go into that here. You can go to my Piece of Success website and read more about my story. But because of so many years of challenges and not really being able to heal some things, and turning to alternative health and energy work out of absolute desperation, and then finding how it worked, I just got on a kick and just really researched it and tried as many things as I possibly could, and it ended up migraine headaches that I had all my life, a lower back problem, just carpal tunnel were the biggest things. And then emotionally, I felt so bad all my life, and I went to so many doctors, and it wasn't in my head, but they could never really find anything. I was tired all the time. I had chronic fatigue. Life is just depressing when you feel that way. So emotionally, I was down. I could put on a good front, and I had my moments, and I had my times when I felt a little better, but most of the time I just had a kind of a downer feeling about life. Well, doing energy work changed all of that for me, and I rescued Bo 6 years ago, and he's just been the best dog in the world, but he ended up getting diagnosed with cancer about a year ago, and I began a real intense program of doing energy work on him, and the first thing that happened was all of his indicators of cancer disappeared from his blood. Well, then my mom got sick on top of that, so I really put my attention on her a little bit more, and he got sick again. My vet usually has given him days to weeks, maybe. She says, you possibly could last months. This has been over a year, and she now calls him Timex. She said he takes a licking and keeps on kicking. She keeps saying, I don't understand it. He should not be here. But, she's not really familiar with energy work. I try to explain it a little bit, but it's such a wild concept, especially for a lot of doctors or veterinarians. But our body's made of energy, and I'm able to do energy work, and basically the most simple thing that I have found is just something where you use the energy from your hands and direct it at certain areas, and it works. It heals. So if you want more information about that, stop by my website. You can either go to www.peaceofsuccess.com, P-E-A-C-E of success.com, or energy.peaceofsuccess.com. And you can get some more information about what I use and how I do this work and what it's meant in my life. But I became an energy coach because I saw such amazing results, and I worked with a lot of clients that their health problems just disappear because we're changing the energy system. We're unblocking energy. We're doing a lot of things that just allow the body to function as it should. But once again, not long ago, Bo just got really sick again, and I really beefed up the amount of energy work I was doing, and his vet, my vet gave him, pretty much toward the weekend, she said he's either going to do a turnaround, or, of course I put him on medication. I'll do anything that I can, but it's the energy more than anything. And like she says, that medicine that he's been on should never have worked this long. She doesn't understand it. I know what it is. It is this energy work that I'm doing. I've been able to help him get over his terror of storms, abandonment issues. He used to just be totally frantic if I walked out of the room. There's just a lot of things that have disappeared, and the same thing happens for people. But it tears me up to know how many people love their pets the way that I love Bo, and they feel helpless when they get sick. And it costs a lot of money to have them on drugs. I mean, some people just can't do that. But energy work is something that you can spend a little bit of time on every day doing for your pet and see amazing results. So if you would like to get some more information, please stop by my website. It's www.peaceofsuccess.com, or energy.pieceofsuccess.com will take you directly to my Energy Tools page.